They're looking at Kindred.
Yeah, Kindred is going to be the final pickup coming in for Team WE.
Wow.
Condi's going to be taking that into the jungle in game number 1.
As long as Aimee know where everyone is, they're going to continue to bully WE.
They found xiye. Athena flashes forward, pops the ghost as well. Malzahar trying to run away. There goes Avoidless forward. One more auto attack could be enough. It's not going to be enough. xiye, he escapes with left at 100 health. And now in the bottom lane, it's going to be jinjiao taking on 957 and 0. Mystic incredibly low. Had to use the curtain call for that fight across the map. Aimee and Team WE trading blow for blow. He is able to take down the Scuttle Crab. That is a stack as well, but he might be in a bit of trouble. Here comes a Trundle. Condi flashing away and towards Avoidless. Now trying to hop, skip, and jump his way out of this fight. The dodge field comes out from Shen. Condi incredibly low. Does have his ultimate, but he's got no mana to use it. First blood gets picked up by 957 onto Avoidless. They just trade junglers to start things off, but this is a red buff. AmazingJ hunting down the Shen. A 1-for-1 trade that does go in favor of Aimee.
Sivir and Bud, kind of a big deal in that respect. We do get to see how this breaks out, as xiye probably could have just ran away instead of fighting, but he really wanted to fight and kill Road.
He had a massive amount of Avoidless. He's trying to take down the Bard, but they can't take that magical journey to chase him.
That was greedy.
Well, they do have 0 up here on top of that, so they've got to be a bit careful. Avoidless getting locked down and stunned up. There's the Temper Fate on towards xiye just to stop the ultimate. Now they're going back in. The ultimate's been popped by 0 to keep them invulnerable. Already the support's gone down. They fight over the red buff. There's the ultimate coming out from Kindred as well. No one just dies in this fight. xiye's trying to run. 957's taking down AmazingJ. Athena has to use the pool to run, and the rest of Team WE still chasing him down. Will get slowed up by Kindred. Gets healed up by Road, but taunted by 957. Maximum range coming out from Team WE, and that was a perfect team fight from Team WE. Deep teleport coming in from AmazingJ. Road throws out the Temper Fate, only connects onto 0. There's a lot of traps placed down here by Mystic that will separate the team. Ultimate being used proactively by 0 to keep his team invulnerable, including himself. 957 gets to standing enough to join the fight. Aimee still looking for Athena, trying to charge in the back lines. Curtain call comes out. AmazingJ is the target of choice. He's locked down and taken down. Mystic gets him with the curtain call. Team WE used their team comp really effectively to get a single pick.
And it was used defensively, but it buys enough time and eats enough cooldown, so they're able to find a good counter kill. See if they can save their tower.
Now, very good reactive team composition here from WE. They should be able to save it given 957's health bar. Condi still has his ultimate available.
He's going in, he's being able to get this nice taunt on towards Road. Now Athena's being charged upon. 2 picks for Team WE, and they're pushing for the mid lane out of turret. That's Aimee who start off on this dragon.
We don't have the curtain call, so this has to be perfectly organized.
Condi goes in with the Shen ultimate. There goes 0 with the Taric ult, just trying to keep 3 members invulnerable for a short amount of time. As Aimee trying to peel back to start off the fight. Hemo playing into the back lines. He has to use the Sanguine Pool early, but AmazingJ still very healthy. Now it's Team WE trying to retreat. AmazingJ getting locked down, but he's on top of the Kindred ultimate. That keeps him alive. And Team WE now have to run for the hills, blinking health bars on everyone as they're charging forward. Condi's trying to kite away. Gets a double, gets a triple kill. Condi comes out strong, and now jinjiao has to flash to chase him down. Eventually picks him up, but Condi, what on earth, goes crazy in the back half of that team fight. Now he's moving towards the top side of the map. They've got the flank around Athena. He sidesteps the stun, but getting smacked by the hammer. Mystic charging down as well. Duskblade going to do a bit of damage, forcing Athena to use the pull through the curtain call as he comes up, heals up a lot with the Hemo Plague. Does get the Crimson Rush to get to safety as well, and just avoids a 3-man gank into the top lane. The rest of Team WE collapsing towards the bottom lane, threatening to help the Shen. Cocoon comes out. Condi sidestepping it time and time again, but can't get away from the Temper Fate. Will not get locked down. 0 now in a lot of trouble. Gets to stand united, keep himself alive. Curtain call gets popped, looking for some damage onto Aimee. jinjiao takes a shot to the face, down to half health. The 4th shot doesn't come out there. They're still waiting patiently. So they've started on towards the Cloud Dragon. Team WE looking to take it down as fast as possible. Condi gets in a team fight, breaks out. AmazingJ gets locked down by xiye. Taking a lot of damage. Athena's in the back lines. Mystic gets popped. Taric ultimate can't keep him alive. And there's the Kindred ultimate. Team WE dead, dropping like flies because Aimee has started up this fight strong. Condi, though, fighting back as hard as he can. Huge. He's trying to get into the back lines. Now fighting with AmazingJ. xiye has to cut away with the Avoidless. AmazingJ will pick up the kill, but does get taken down. Condi with another one and turns around the team fight somehow for Team WE.
Because they're already collapsed upon.
Well, let's see what they can do. The Baron already at half health. Road does have Temper Fate. Uses it on towards the Baron. Condi now stuck in the pit. Goes to fight Athena and getting incredibly low. Gets exhausted as well. They have to take down the Vladimir. Condi has to flash out a bit. Goes back in. There's the Zhonya's being used by the Vladimir. Tries to heal healer, gets the kill, rogues the next target. He will get healed up by Zero as well. And Baron falls for Team WE. This is getting chunked down so fast by Condi as well as xiye. They finally unleash the dragon out of the pit.
Athena's on the back half of them, so they're trying to perform some sort of pincer.
They're in a
here.
choke now.
Road does take a bit of damage though, has to heal himself back up. Now Team WE forcing their way out, looking to see if they can get into pit. Condi's been separated from the team. Kurtikor comes out. Zero going to get locked down by the Tempered Fae. They're going to fight for this one. Condi used the ultimate early on his summer Mystic. Nice off jinjiao to get the fight going. Elder Dragon picked up by Condi. He takes down Avoidless. Road has to flash away, but the Kindred's Wolf is going to hunt him down to get another kill. Double kill coming up for Mystic as they still chase down towards this Vladimir. But that's 3 members of AmazingJ dead, and Elder Dragon picked up by Team WE.
It's the difference of execution and communication. Team WE all on the same page. They don't split their damage. They find the appropriate targets. Meanwhile, they've split. We're on the Elder Drake. jinjiao's in the back line. No one's blocking for him. Just gets deleted by the Jhin ultimate and loses them the game.
We already said this. xiye had one job, and it was just to press his ultimate on the right target. This time around, he finds jinjiao, and WE have an opportunity to end here.
And they do take down Athena finally. Only AmazingJ left. He's slugging and trying, but does get locked down and taken down. His GA popped. Will come back up, but he's just going to be able to watch his Nexus explode. He tries to run, but he can't. The Malefic Visions torment him. And the Nexus starts to fall. And Team WE fight back, and they take down Game 1 against IMA.